But he let it bounce, and now the Cardinals have to go 99 yards. Graham averaging 49.7 on 6 punts in the game. 2 tight ends in. From the 1. Young gets time, nobody open. And he throws and completes it to Kenny Britt up at the 7-yard line. Kenny Britt's 5th catch of the game. Vince Young has had 8 fourth quarter or overtime game-winning, game-tying drives in his career.
What you love is he has been so precise with the deep ball today. Anytime he's thrown the deep ball, it's been perfect.
2nd and 4. Outside, the catch made by Bo Scaife, out of bounds, incomplete. We have reached the 2-minute warning in a bruising, tough interconference matchup, with the Arizona Cardinals leading the Tennessee Titans 17-13. The Titans trying to find a way to come back. 3rd and 4 for the Titans on their own 7. 3 wide receivers in. Young turns and throws too low. Intended for Kenny Britt. Well covered on the play by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, and Rodgers-Cromartie has played a good game today for Arizona.
Very, very good out there for Arizona, playing a lot against the big receiver, Kenny Britt. So one thing people don't know about Cromartie, he's every bit of 6'2", so he's long. He can play from a trail position, as he did right there. He is playing from a trail position behind the receiver, dives in there and knocks it out with his hand.
And they've got to go for it on 4th down. Young throws outside to Kenny Britt, and he's got it. The defender at his back turned. Brian McFadden never saw the ball coming. He never saw it.
What a play by Kenny Britt. He jumps over the top of McFadden. Vince Young throws it right at the back of the head of McFadden. He's waiting on it, never sees it, and Britt does.
On 1st down, the pass batted in the air, and it's caught by Bo Scaife. The tight end with an alert play on the batted pass. 1st down for Tennessee at the 36-yard line. 19-yard pickup. Young again on 1st down, outside to Lavelle Hawkins, out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Picked up 2 on the play, and now the Titans can catch their breath. 1:09 to go, but they've got to go all the way.
Well, they still have 2 timeouts left, which is huge. Here's the play that Bo Scaife gets. The ball ends up being popped up. Calais Campbell again gets the tip. Rather be lucky than good sometimes. Bo Scaife just in the perfect spot to come down with that deflected football.
Vince Young, a career-high 330 yards. The rookie tight end Jared Cook, number 89, is in the game. And that pass is to Jared Cook, and he's out of bounds at midfield. The 3rd-round draft pick out of South Carolina coming into the game late and catching the pass. 12-yard pickup.
Yeah, perfect play calling by Mike Heimerdinger. You know that Arizona is going to be in quarters. They're going to have 4 guys deep. The best way to attack that is to attack it underneath with crossing routes. You saw it right there.
1:03 to go at midfield. 3 wide receivers in. Young gets time. Waits and throws too high. Intended for Nate Washington. Covered one-on-one by Bryant McFadden. 57 seconds remaining. Tennessee down by 4, trying to keep their winning streak going. They've won 4 in a row. Ken Whisenhunt, his team has won 3 in a row, 6 out of 7, and 5 straight this season on the road. 2nd and 10. Everybody out. Young pulls it down. Gets away and runs and goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. It'll bring up a 3rd down. The clock stops with 48 seconds remaining. They give him 6 yards on the run. Bringing up a 3rd and 4. San Francisco has defeated Jacksonville. That game affects both teams. San Francisco winning 20-3. The 49ers trailing Arizona in the standings are now 5-6. Jacksonville is 6-5. Bo Scaife back in at tight end for Tennessee.
Pressure.
Blitz coming. And he gets rid of it, incomplete. Antrell Roll, the safety blitz, forced Vince Young to get rid of it. It brings up a 4th and 4 for Tennessee.
And they had not blitzed hardly at all here in the second half of this game. That time brought both safeties up the middle. Very good call by Billy Davis, the defensive coordinator. In particular, sending a fast guy on Vince Young. Antrell Roll, very athletic, the safety, was able to get to Vince, and really Vince couldn't improvise. There's Billy Davis there, the defensive coordinator.
And a look at Mike Heimerdinger, the offensive coordinator for Tennessee. Big play, 4th and 4. Here's your ball game. They show blitz. They come with it. And the pass complete to Lavelle Hawkins. Inside the 30 and out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Vince Young with his second completion on 4th down on this drive.
And Arizona came with the same exact blitz they did with the play before, bringing both safeties up inside with some gut pressure. Vince did not panic, just sat back there, waited for Lavelle Hawkins to come free on an out route and threw a perfect ball. I've been extremely impressed with Vince Young and how he's operated in the passing game today.
Titans still have 2 timeouts remaining. First down at the 31. Young throws and completes to the tight end, Bo Scaife. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 33 seconds remaining. Wow. Matt Leinart's been through this before when he watched Vince Young and the University of Texas do this to USC. 2nd and 5 for Tennessee. Titans fans watching Vince Young lead this march from the 1-yard line. Young with time, fakes, throws deep into the end zone, overthrows Nate Washington. 2 men covering on the play. Brian McFadden and Ralph Brown were there.
Well, he had him too. See Nate Washington, McFadden's, looks like he struggled a little bit and lost his balance. Gives Ralph Brown an opportunity as Ralph gets into the throwing lane and Vince just overthrows it.
14th play of this drive, which started at the 1-yard line.
And again, you hate to go back to it, but here is where that clock management issue right before half. This could very easily be a 17-16 game. You could win it with a field goal, Sam. They've got to score a touchdown.
Jared Cook back in at tight end for Tennessee on 3rd and 5. Pressure coming. The pass caught by Jared Cook, and he's out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
What a throw from Vince Young. He's got pressure right in his face with Gerald Hayes. There's the pressure. There's the route. Impressive, Sam.
Cook dove. He's had 2 catches on this drive. It's 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line. They have put Jared Cook in for a couple of big plays, and he's made them. 1st and goal. And a timeout by Arizona with 21 seconds to go. The Tennessee Titans have come from the 1-yard line, and following the action, we've got more football coverage on the best post-game show there is, the OT, presented by Lowe's, with all the guys, Kurt, Terry, Howie, Jimmy, and Michael, bringing you interviews, highlights, and the latest BCS standings. Stay tuned, the OT, right after the game. Wow.
This has been a great football game, hasn't it?
Just wonderful. What a battle. Great. Today's game produced by Mike Burks, directed by Sandy Grossman. The associate director, Tom Yohe. Broadcast associate, Eric Mandia. Technical producer, Frank Phillips. Pre-game show produced by Scott Ackerson. Directed by Bob Levy. Senior producer is Bill Brown. The executive producers of Fox Sports are Ed Gorham and David Hill. First and goal.
Yeah, enough of the pressure stuff. Let's play some coverage, keep Vince in the pocket, and make him make a great throw.
3 wide receivers. Boscafe, the tight end. Young fakes, throws, incomplete. Scaife, the tight end, stopped just inside the goal line, and Young threw it deep, and it went over his head, incomplete. Second and goal.
Yeah, here's Bo Scaife. He's just going to get to the center of the end zone. A little out and up, and it looked like Vince was expecting him to continue on that path. He broke it off, and the throw was about 3 yards inside of him.
Vince Young, 26 for 41, 377 yards. The Titans have had 523 yards offense in the game. Second and goal. Young fakes, started to run. They've got him. At the 10-yard line, timeout Tennessee. They have 1 timeout remaining.
This is what I was talking about. They're only going to rush 4. They're going to keep Vince in this pocket. Do not let him escape. 7 guys in coverage. They're playing quarters. Good work by Dockett. Everybody, just Darnell Dockett. It looked like Vince thought that he had a little opportunity to scramble up inside, and Darnell Dockett just threw the offensive lineman and shut the door on that running lane.
4th sack of the game for the Arizona Cardinals. Tennessee had given up only 7 coming into the game. 3rd and goal, 11 seconds to go. The Titans must get into the end zone. Boscafe is the tight end. 3 wide receivers, and Chris Johnson in the backfield. Everybody out. Young looks, throws, off the hands, incomplete. Off the hands of Nate Washington. And for the 3rd time in this drive, it'll be a 4th down play for the Tennessee Titans. They converted the previous 2 4th downs into 1st down.
Good job by Vince. Now there's a lot of heat on this ball, but the one that Nate Washington's got to catch. I mean, Vince put it away from the defenders, Ralph Brown and the other defender. Vince put it where it needed to go. Nate Washington's got to catch it.
And Jeff Fisher uses his last timeout with 6 seconds to go. We might take you back to Super Bowl 34 when Kurt Warner was starting for the St. Louis Rams. Jeff Fisher and the Titans were there. And with under 2 minutes to go, a 73-yard touchdown pass to Isaac Bruce gave the Rams the lead. And the Titans drove back. But they came up 1 yard short, as Kevin Dyson reached for the goal line and came up short. Kurt Warner urging on his current teammates, the Arizona Cardinals, for a big defensive stop. Matt Leinart hoping the defense will come up. Here it is, 6 seconds to go. 4th and goal. And now the Cardinals call a timeout. So we wait even further. The big play that Tim has referred to at the end of the first half, 8 seconds to go. Vince Young went back on 3rd down and scrambled when he was hit, and time ran out.
Well, and that was a missed sack by Calais Campbell, but in effect, it took the opportunity. It took the opportunity to kick a field goal. Gave him no chance with no time left on the clock. That was a major error by Vince Young. If he doesn't make that error, they kick a field goal. They're kicking a field goal right here, Sam, for the victory.
That's right. Now they've got to get it in the end zone. Here it is. With a game on the line. Vince Young looks.
Don't hold,
fakes,
don't hold.
Runs, throws, caught. It's caught for a touchdown by Kenny Britt. Young leads a 99-yard drive for a game-winning touchdown.
Oh, he has been so good today. You can't say enough about him, just keeping his eyes down the field, knows he needs to throw a winner. Little pump fake here, extends the play with his legs, and then makes a big high throw along the end line. Kenny Britt right there, cuts inside behind Antrell Roll. Big high ball location, perfectly thrown by Vince Young. You can't talk enough, Sam, about how good he was under pressure in the passing game today.
He converted 3 fourth-down plays, 2 for first downs, and the game-winning touchdown.
Incredible, incredible throw, moving to his left, and the ball location back to his right. Good high throw on the end line. Super stuff.
Rob Baronis kicks the extra point, and the ball game is over. The Tennessee Titans defeat the Arizona Cardinals 20-17. Matt Leinart played a great game. But Vince Young with a tremendous drive, 18 plays, 99 yards, and a 10-yard touchdown pass to Kenny Britt to win it. The Tennessee Titans have won 5 in a row. Vince Young has won 9 consecutive starts. What a comeback. What a finish. Tennessee defeats Arizona 20-17. We'll be right back.